Balling on a budget. Knives. What up, ballers? Welcome to today's show of Ballin' on a Budget. Today I'm going to exhibit some knives that I have. I think it's pretty baller to have a knife on you at all times, just in case you need to cut something open, or if somebody else needs you to open something up. It feels pretty baller to, you know, pull out a nice little knife and get the job done. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a few that I have in my collection. And they're all pretty much under 25 bucks, and they range in price from like $1, seriously $1, to 25 bucks, and to free, because some of them were gifted to me. But we'll go ahead and get started. There's different knives for different situations, for different occasions, and I'll just show you guys what I have. We'll start with my smallest item, which is a key knife. And that's it right there. I got this at Harbor Freight for 99 cents. And I ended up picking up a bunch just to give them out as gifts because they're so cheap. And it's just a super useful thing to have. I probably use this every day just to open, you know, mail or a box or whatever. It's just a tiny little knife. I mean, if you compare it to my finger, it's a tiny little knife, but it's super useful to have. I throw it on my keychain so that I always have something sharp on me at all times, right? That's 99 cents at Harbor Freight. They make cool gifts, I think, right? The next thing that I have is my daily carry. So I take this with me pretty much also everywhere I go. This knife I got on eBay for $4. It's got a cool detail in there, a little star, and then on the nut bolt right here it's got little stars, if you can make those out. This is kind of more of a survival tactical utility knife. On this end it has the window glass breaker. If you ever get like stuck in your car or something for some scary reason, you can break out of it. And then this part right here is a seatbelt cutter, so that, again, if you get trapped in your car, you can cut yourself out of it. And then the knife on here is super sharp, and it's razor sharp. It's got like sawtooth on there, if you can see that, so you can cut through rope and stuff. I like this guy. It was inexpensive, you know, but it's not cheaply made. It's pretty sturdy. I've had it for a while. It's gone with me a lot of places, and it holds up. I mean, the blade is super nice, sharp, and it's small enough, you know, it's not like too cumbersome. This is a sniper knife, again, that I picked up on eBay for about $4. That's shipping included. I mean, you can't really beat that. I think the blade is probably it's under a 3-inch blade. So it's just a nice little cutter to have, you know. That's my second knife. Alright, so this other thing is not a knife per se, but it is a utility tool that I really like. This one is from Leatherman. It's called the Style PS, and I really like this guy because you can take it on an airplane. I flew with it just the other day, and they didn't give me any trouble because there's no knife on it. It's got pliers, wire cutter, a flathead screwdriver, nail file right here, little scissors, and then like a bottle opener on this side, and then it also has some tweezers right in here. So I'm not going to pull those out, but this one is about 20 bucks. I think it's like $22. It was a gift to me, and I really like it because I like having something on me, right? And if you're traveling and you can't have a knife on you, a pocket knife, this is the next best thing, I think. For 20 bucks, you know, if you're traveling a lot and you're like me and you like to have something on you, I would recommend it. Again, this is the Leatherman Style PS, if you can make that out. Pretty cool, handy little tool. Another knife that I have I usually take this with me camping. This is a Smith & Wesson bear claw style knife. It comes with this case. This button releases the knife, so when you want to take it out of there, you just push this button in, and then out comes this really tough looking knife. So this is super sharp. I got this also on eBay for about $5. You can find them on eBay for pretty cheap, and it is a Smith & Wesson, so for that quality I thought it was super worth it. It looks hella tough and it's really sharp, so I just like to have this on me when I'm camping, you know, or fishing too. Like if I'm gonna cut up a fish or something, this thing is super sharp. I can cut rope with it, no problem. $5 on eBay, so check that out. Alright, so another blade knife that I wanted to show you guys was this Winchester gut hook knife that I was given. This was another gift, but it comes in this carrying case, loop for your belt. This is a Winchester gut hook knife. So this one I have taken when I've gone fishing, and that's what that tip is for. So you can gut your fish or whatever you were hunting. This is a solid steel blade all the way through. So it's a pretty nice little thing. A Winchester. And so I looked this up on eBay, and you can find the similar style ones for like $10 on eBay too. So check that out. That's the Winchester. And then the last blade that I wanted to show you guys was a massive machete style blade. My dad gave me this as a gift, and I've seen them around at, like, you know, Harbor Freight or Big Five or any like hunting store, I guess, or, you know, store that has knives. This one is cool. It does come with a little bit of cord and fire starter, flint and steel, so that you can start sparks and start a fire. It's a pretty big blade. If you look at my arm and the blade, that's like, it's bigger than my arm. But it's cool. This is definitely like my zombie attack apocalypse end of the world knife. The inside of the handle is actually a compartment, so you unscrew that, and there's a compass on the inside of that, and then this is hollow, so it actually has more fire starting stuff. It comes with a little baggie that has some matches, a sewing kit, needle, thread, and some safety pins. And then it also has a hook and some fishing line. So that's in this little compartment. These I think I've seen for under $10 too. Whenever I see them at like Harbor Freight or something. And so, I mean, that's just something to have. I throw this in the truck whenever we go camping or like in the RV, you know. Just, I mean, it's pretty big and it looks pretty badass if you're gonna wear it on your belt, but it's also kind of like so big that it gets in the way. But yeah, so those are a couple of my knives. I just wanted to show you guys you know, what I use on the daily, or when I'm out camping, or even when I'm traveling. There's a knife for any occasion, definitely, but it's always nice to have something on you. I think it's better to be prepared and, you know, be ballin' with that preparedness rather than be empty-handed and not have a tool when you need it. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. We'll see you next time. Peace. Stay sharp.